Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
So hi guys, this is Manish, and in today's video I'm going to do the month-long review which is most awaited of my device OnePlus 6. I hope you like this review. In this review I'm going to talk about many things, that how the OnePlus 6 is performing, the battery life, what about the updates, and what kind of new things which we're going to get in this the update of OnePlus 6 and the various feature while using the 2 months review of this phone. So are you watching Technical Chaharji? So let's get started with the video. So the first update which I got, which I liked about OnePlus 6, is that as I'm getting the update every month. Let me show you, and let me go to the settings and show you that every month I'm getting the security updates and new feature updates in this phone, which is a really cool feature. Recently I got the update of the Oxygen OS 5.1.9, and the OnePlus has said that every month we are getting the latest update, and till the phone has launched, from that till date to the next 2 years we are getting the update in this phone. And with the every update we are getting the normal battery optimization and the camera update with every phone, which is again a good feature. So this is kind of a great feature which we are getting with this phone, and a new kind of things are adding in this with every update, like Google Lens has been added in the recently update of the 5.1.9. so again this is a good feature from the OnePlus 6, that we are getting the new update with every kind of the device which they are getting. Let me talk about the body and the screen of this phone. The screen and the body is very good. Even you can see the 6.8 in my one hand. This looks very much great, but the downside is that even the back is of the glass, and it's kind of a fingerprint magnet. Yes, even if you don't use any cover, then you'll be able to attract many fingerprints into the back side of the phone. So this is kind of a disadvantage in this phone, that if you're not able to use a cover, you can able to see different kind of fingerprints on the back, and you have to clean it again and again. So this is kind of a little bit of disappointment from the OnePlus 6, and more disappointment is that they're not supporting the wireless charging in this phone. Even if they're not supporting the wireless charging, it's being complemented by the dash charger. And if I wake up in the morning and I see that 10% in the batteries in there in my phone, I quickly plug it in and I have to leave the home in 30 minutes. In the 30 minutes I get the 60 to 70% of the charge, which is really a great for me, because up to 70 to 80% of the battery I've been able to spend all my day, and still left with many 20 to 30% of the battery in my daily usage of the phone. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the speaker. Yes, the OnePlus 6 only has a one primary speaker over here, and it's not a great speaker if you want to play the music from your phone. It's not kind of a great sound effect which you are getting from this OnePlus 6. So this is kind of again a disadvantage from this phone. And let me talk more about this phone. The phone with a recent update has been come up with an hidden app, guys. This is the hidden space which you can get, and if you want to add any kind of app over here, you just have to press this. And let's suppose that I want to add the Food Panda app into the hidden space, and let me go over here, and this has been added. So if from here the Food Panda app has been not been showing if you're using the multiple users, so it's gone into the hidden space. And if you want to have any hidden space, you can simply go over here and has this kind of a hidden app in this feature. So this is again kind of update from this OnePlus 6. The next thing which I'm going to talk about is from the YouTube app. If I play anything on the YouTube app, let me go and search over here Technical Chaharji, and let me show you something. So if I play any kind of video over here, let's play our first video, and let me mute it for you guys. So, and if I zoom in a bit, so this is I've zoomed in, and every time if you're watching a video, you have to fill up like this. And even if this kind of a notch is not been noticeable, where it's kind of a clean display with this, and even that like that, and this, the OnePlus 6 has been great doing the good job on in the display of the 19:9, and even don't you able to notice the 19:9 display and any kind of a notch in this kind of playing of the video. So this is kind of a great update. Just one disadvantage more if you're using the WhatsApp, and if you're using the notch kind of a thing. And let me show you something. So over here you can able to see this kind of cut over here in this, and this kind of looks very bad. So you have to disable the notch and you're able to use the WhatsApp clearly. So this kind of a disadvantage is there with this kind of a notch, and maybe in the later updates these kind of things will be clarified. And more of that, talk about the performance. The performance is very fast. Even if you have a preloaded phone or like the app, you can be able to switch between the apps, and it shows the very kind of a fast performance. And the OnePlus 6 has been known for this kind of fast performance, so this is a very great feature from this. And if I talk about the face unlock, even sometimes I forget that I have a face unlock, and let me go to like this and look. So simply is open up, and if I just hide my face and show you, so even if I press, so it's not been able to recognize, and just I put my face over there and simply it's unlocked. So the performance of the face unlock is very fast, and I've been using this primary device for almost for 2 months now. It's been 60 days, and the overall performance is very great of this phone. Even if I double tap on the screen, it just switches off from the gesture, and if I double click, and it's again showing off. So this is kind of a great feature from this OnePlus 6. The performance wise, the battery life, even I've played many heavy games throughout the day, and even if I wake up after 24 hours of the charge, the battery which I've got is almost left with 30%. And if I have to rush to the office and I just simply plug it in for 30 minutes, I'm getting a full around charge of almost for a day and beyond that. So overall, with the playing music and every kind of stuff, this phone is overall great. And I don't have anything to have an issue with this. Maybe in the later updates, the notch feature and the cut feature which you are getting in the WhatsApp may be disabled, and maybe we are getting the clean feature. So just if you're using this phone, just kind of guidance, you should use a back cover which you are getting with this phone. Otherwise it will be a fingerprint, and every time that someone touches, you're getting a lot of fingerprints, and every time you have to wipe it up. I hope you like my review about the OnePlus 6, which I have done it after a very long time, almost after 2 months usage, and I'm able to discuss every advantage and disadvantage of this phone while using it. And while the camera review after the update I'm going to do in the later video, so you must stay tuned for more, and please subscribe to my channel. I hope you like this video. Please like this video. If you have any comments, please do comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.